Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the happy birthday action tonight. Anniversary stream special event organized for Assetto Corsa Competizione, celebrating 3 years of existence, if we want to call it like that. And just a little disclaimer, this is basically our own community event, our own anniversary event. There's like no affiliation or partnership or collaboration with Kuna Stimolazioni whatsoever. So we came up with the idea, we thought it would be great. And we have thrown in some money to get you guys some giveaways. So tonight on stream, we will be giving away 2 or maybe, depending if you are all nice, you know, and lots of guys in the stream. We have up to like 3 DLC codes to give away. And yeah, just welcome everyone to the show. The giveaway codes, by the way, will be 1 GT4 pack, 1 2020 GT World Challenge pack, and British GT pack. So those 3 different codes. If you don't have any of these, stay tuned. We will raffle it live on stream, and I hope everyone is hyped. We have over 40 people signed up, and oh boy, let's just check out the chat. Seth Yuen can't wait, so we are live. Arkan Ghosh, hey. How are you doing, Benji? Good to see you back. How are ya? Suhar Sharma. Internet has dialed up. Yes. What's up, Cyan? 5 stars. Thanks for joining in. Scott Els, good evening to you. Belly and Adrian, good to see you guys. I hope you're doing fine. Toby Lord, good evening to you as well. Xeron, happy birthday, ACC. Yeah. Give a shout out to Kuda Simulazione and the great game. So, little history lesson for all of you. Because Thomas, one of my trusty staff members, told me about it. I didn't know because I just started sim racing with ACC last year in April. So I researched a little bit, and the reason we are doing this is because many of you will not know. Assetto Corsa Competizione was released in the first early access, so like really the first official public release on Steam on this day, 12th of September, 3 years ago in 2018. So you could buy the early access, as it is kind of, you know, the usual drill like now in the gaming industry. And the only thing, as far as I could find out, available was the Lamborghini Huracan GT3 and Nürburgring, with just a bunch of features like quick race modes against the AI and to test some of the rating systems. So it was basically a paid beta test. And the cool thing is actually that we found out, or I found out, there were more release phases. So the next one was October 10th. The third one was November 14th. The fourth one was in December 12th. The fifth one was on January 16th. And the last one was on February 13th, 1 day before Valentine's Day. Awesome. So what that means is actually we will continue this event and make it like a birthday celebration half a year whatsoever. So the next birthday event will be coming up then next month, October 10th, and it will be on the Misano World Circuit. So we will do more birthday events, more celebration of this awesome game, which means more stuff to win for you guys and more amazing races with the 2018 BoP cars. And the BoP cars are just amazing. They're just a lot of fun. So this is coming. Stay tuned for more info on that. And the server should be ramping up now. Unfortunately, we had some people sign off at the last minute. And yes, Benji, I will do my best to make your day. Benji Lewis just sponsored with a membership. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you. Very much appreciated the support. Awesome. Welcome to the Boonigans. So let's just take a look. The server is ramping up, and I mean, today I'm just driving a car. You will be probably surprised. Car I'm going to take today is the 2018 991 Porsche GT3R, and I'm falling in love with it. It feels awesome, and the cool thing is that like I didn't know there are so many amazing liveries. Because I'm pretty sure today everybody will drive the Manti Racing. Matthew Kennedy is racing today, and I'm pretty sure everyone will take the Manti Porsche. Manti Racing, legendary Porsche team. And I thought to myself, okay, then let's take something different. So I thought about this one. I have no idea about that team, but I just think it looks awesome. So I'm just going with that one. And tonight it means we have all just 2018 BoB cars on track. And many people opted for Porsche or BMW, which is a bit boring, but understandable. So let's see how that will go for us. I feel pretty cool in the Porsche. It feels amazing. And now I have to look up if I have... No, there is no custom password. Well, there is a brand new admin password because I managed to show it on stream. Yippee-yay! All is well, Benji. All is well. Thank you so much, mate. I'm glad that you're back. Glad that you're feeling good. Yes, the Cyan. We have a bunch of beginners tonight. So just another heads up here for anyone who is racing and listening at the same time that we might have some really fresh beginners on track. So be careful. There is nothing to win today. It is just for fun to celebrate and try out all the cars that are usually not raced. So just be careful. Be just a bit careful. Don't take it too serious. Just enjoy the time on track with some of the classics. And we already have Jaguars, old Porsches there, AMGs, Aston V12s. Oh my god, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great! So I'm gonna just load my custom setup there. Set some lower fuel because I should need around 60 liters for the race. And just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Hazi is still updating. Was it there? There was no update. When was the last time you played ACC, Hazi? The last time you played ACC was when you were flying off the distance on Wednesday. So chat should be fine as well there. Nice. Race starts in 40 minutes. We have 30 minutes of free practice and 20 minutes of qualifying. So you should join in qualifying actually, please. And I updated the source here as well. Down there. Good. CPU is at 12%. Holy crap. Everything's looking good. So how is everyone else doing? I mean, who saw Monza Formula 1 race? Any thoughts on the race? When they started the race, I was like, oh my god, this is going to be another boring Monza race. But it was actually not. Hey, McFriedlich. You should have signed up on the SimRacing GP event. That's how you join. It was promoted for 3 weeks now. If you've missed it, be sure to sign up for the next one on SimRacing GP. All the links to our Discord and the community are in the description. So make sure that you don't miss out on the next ones. There are more birthday events coming, more giveaways, everything more. Herman with a controversial opinion. It was Verstappen's fault. I say it was both of the guys' fault. Both of them are just way too big egos. And nobody wanted to give space. So yeah. Typical racing incident. That's how I see it. And I don't... I'm basically not routing for any one of those guys. I just want to see some cool racing, but I'm happy for McLaren. They did a good job.
Exit's clear. Push. Blue flag.
Exit is clear, but blue flag. Are you kidding me?
Left side. Clear left.
Ooh, ice Porsche. So, I changed my Fanatec settings a little bit. My force feedback settings, because Tristan gave me some really cool input actually. Because Fanatec recommends you to go with the peak setting in the software for the force feedback. And he changed it to the linear setting and adapted a few of the other things. And it feels so much better, honestly, no kidding. The peak setting just made the force feedback in parts in ACC really rough and hard. But the linear setting with a bit, how to say that, with a bit of adaptation in terms of like all the other settings, feels much smoother. Gives you a bit of a more detailed feeling of what's going on in the car and is not so harsh, not so rough. So I can show you the settings in between at some point if anyone's interested. And by the way, stay tuned for the giveaway codes. We will do one after the practice, we will do one after the qualifying, and we do one after the race. So I have to be careful now because track is not an optimum here in the free practice.
Right side, clear right.
But oh boy, would you listen to that Porsche? That's a world premiere. Boonatix going for the Porsche and I love it. It's a brilliant car. It's so much fun, and actually James from R&D Racing told me it's so underrated. It's such a good performing car. It has such a good balance, and you can do so much in the setup that the car drives so well, very direct, very agile, gives you really clean feedback of what's happening. It feels really, I was surprised, because in the new Porsche that I tried, I was struggling a lot, and I thought to myself, oh boy, that's probably a car I'll never be driving again, but let's see, I might have to revisit it. Giveaways for everyone, sign. Everyone who's watching the stream. So you don't need to be driving. And that's what you get for looking into the chat. Funny thing though is the issue with cruise ship is resolved. Either it was one of the updates or it's just something that I did. But he's not shouting my ears off anymore. So yeah, everyone is eligible for the giveaway. So you just need to be in the stream and participate via the live chat once I start the giveaway. So don't miss out on it. That's the way the rabbit runs, you know? How we say in Austria. If you want the in-game sound louder, just let me know. Hey, Pete is here. How are you doing, Pete? I see nice things about the old Porsche. Not about the new one. I really enjoy the older one. I mean old, it's 2018. But I'm just so surprised. Or maybe it's just the setup from the R&D Racing guys. The reason why it's so cool.
Right side, clear right.
Pete, are you also racing, or are you doing me a favor by watching and posting something in the chat of the race? Whoop. Adrian has the itch to try the Porsche.
14th.
I mean, I have no idea how the aggressive setup of the old Porsche feels here, because I was just directly getting the one from James. And of course they did an amazing job. Our race control is here. So Peter, the important message for tonight is actually that everybody should be, please, really careful, because we might have some more beginners on board to try and enjoy ACC online racing. There's nothing to win here today. It's no competition. It's just for fun event, and everybody should just enjoy clean and fair racing. So don't be aggravated when there are more slower cars at the back of the grid, or like, yeah, just let everyone know that they should be a bit more careful tonight. Thank you so much, Pete. My race controller.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh, come on. I need optimum track.
Track limits there.
I just keep sliding around there. Porsche needs optimum track. You need to be also so precise with your gear shifts there. Because it can quickly happen that you just get into the ref limiter.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
"27 are here. We are still missing like 10 to 12 people.
You've got 20 minutes left.
Probably not everyone is using the free practice. I was just surprised that the Porsche is using TC1. I would have never thought that you could drive a Porsche with TC1. A bit too wide there. And it's actually the first car where I kinda can feel a slide happening and control it, like really introduce a slide angle and just carry it through a corner. It just happened today in one of the training sessions that I did, and I was actually quite surprised that I was able to catch it and use it to just rotate the car better out of the corner. Ah, that was not good. Not a good angle there. Like, for example, here you can just floor it. It just drives so cool. It's so direct, so planted. Just need to increase the pressures on the right side.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
So first time lap, what do we get on this itchy twitchy green track? Losing some time there.
Okay, Stefan, 10 minutes of fuel.
57.8.
That's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 is
There's more time in the car.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
Ah, off the apex there again. Need to lift it earlier for the little right-hander. Ooh, nice.
Sector 1 time's okay. Alright, Stefan, you've got half your fuel left.
Come on, track turn optimum. Much better run up there now. Ah, damn. Misclicked the shifting there, losing time. Ah! There's no short shift protection. Hey, Carter. CSLDD brother from another mother. Sounds intriguing. I'm doing brilliant. How are you doing? Got some interesting new settings for the CSLDD to share. Might be helpful for some people who wanna improve the feeling. 57.5. I can do a 56 or even a 55, but I think for that I need optimum track conditions. Yeah, better run out of there.
Green flag, sector 2.
I feel like the Porsche is so much better to teach you trail braking. It gives us such distinguished, refined feeling on when and how you trail brake.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
Just a tenth of the pace in sector 1, nice.
Okay, Stefan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Big V12 there.
Green flag, all clear.
On your right, clear right.
Ah, no. Too early on the throttle there. Still some updates running, Hazi. Come on. Oh, I love how the old Lambo looks. I have not published the settings, Carter. I'm still kind of like testing, but I'll share them in the stream. I mean, I can show them in between now if people are interested. Got some suggestions from Tristan, from the R&D Racing guys, and the feedback was really valuable.
All right.
Thank you. He was paying attention. Too late on the change in direction here. Need to change direction a bit earlier.
The guy ahead has just done a 157.32. Alright, Stefan. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Car left.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Clear left.
I love how easy the Porsche feels. I mean, not easy in terms of like skill you need, but like giving you feedback in like what to do with it.
Sector 1 is 0.6.
Feels very direct, very distinguished. I really don't know if it's a setup or if it's really the car. I love people are really paying attention to traffic. That's nice. Yes, Tristan, I love your settings. I think I'm not using 100% the same. I'm still trying, but the Fanatec settings from the tuning menu are awesome. And the Porsche is just amazing.
Need to find a tent in sector 2.
Yeah, crew chief, chill down. It's not optimum track. It's still green or something or fast.
Green flag, sector 1. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap, please, Stefan. 7th position.
Box this
3
lap,
times
please.
fast. Sector 2 is clear.
That was better. Oh, bit too much sliding. Dang it. Rotation was early enough, but the car was sliding a bit too much there. Okay, I wonder what we change once the track switches to qualifying at optimum conditions. We should be better on pace then.
Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace.
That was not good. It's a bit irritated there. Ah! Ooh, you have to be so careful when the car starts to oversteer or slide or snap. It doesn't kill you. Ooh! Did you see that? Slight slide angle. Oh, it was a bit too much, I think. Could have used it for a better momentum. So let's just pit and go over these settings that got suggested.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
Whoa! Okay, it is a naughty car. It is a naughty car. When it starts to snap, it wants to kill you. So I think that was good so far. We are on track conditions. Well, I mean fast. So that's why we're still a bit struggling with the grip, you know. So, in terms of settings. A suggestion from Tristan. I think one of the biggest changes actually... No, sorry for that. Just get rid of that for a minute. Is you switch from peak to linear. And the way Tristan explained it to me is like what it does, it takes basically away some of the rough bangs to the wheel that could happen. Sometimes the force feedback gives you really rough, really strong bangs or really strong input that you don't want to have in ACC. So I switched it on. I increased the natural dampener to 30%. The friction is 3% and the inertia is 10%, which was on 0 before that. And the interpolation filter is now only 2, which was on 4 by me. I still run the effect intensity on 90, which feels fine to me. So these are actually the settings I use now, with the biggest difference being it's linear, and that's why I had to increase the national friction and the inertia. So that's the tuning menu. What we are using in-game now is I actually increased the gain to 80%. I think Tristan has 70, but I want to feel more, and there's still no clipping. And but I kind of have the dynamic damping on like 90%. I'm not sure if like 100 makes a lot of difference, but you can basically experiment there with that. But the biggest change is actually from the tuning menu. So once again, like side by side, if you want to screenshot that now, oh no, there is my lousy picture. So let's do it this way. If you want to screenshot it, do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So thanks again to Tristan from the R&D Racing team. Awesome for the suggestions. It feels force feedback now is a bit more refined and not as strong. It was in some cars in ACC really strong, and you could not feel that much distinguishing details, but now it's like really good. Yeah, okay, Tristan, yeah, you might have some. For now in the Porsche, it's actually I mean, honestly, a little bit of clipping is okay. A little bit of clipping is okay. If you watch some of the live streams from Aris in his direct drive wheel, he's like clipping all the time. Which is weird. But, okay. So the tie brushes on the right side needed some entertainment. I love the sound of V12s driving by. You're welcome, Carter. Give it a try. I hope you enjoy it. And also, always do not forget to just, you know, try stuff out. And everyone just, you know, prepare. The first giveaway will be... Which one did I put in? GT4. Giving away a GT4 DLC code for Steam for ACC. And we will do that in a couple of minutes. Just want to take this car out for another spin. Oh, it's really cool to have just 2018 cars out on track. I mean, it's amazing. Cars you rarely see.
Watch your mirrors. Blue flag.
On your left, clear left.
Is that a Reiter engineering Lambo? Yeah, that's a Reiter. See, that's a car you basically never see. It's the reason for these events, and thanks to the early access strategy from Kunos, we will continue these events. What you can feel on colder tires in this Porsche is he really understeers and slides across the front tires. So you need to be careful on your warm-up lap, or you will be in for a really bad surprise. Just brake a bit earlier, be a bit more careful on the trail braking. The Reiter looks so cool. It's just unfortunately a really awful car to drive. I mean, it sounds cool, but it's just the handling is just so bad. Tristan, would you go with a more round approach in the Porsche of certain corners here, or does it more like the V approach? Like here the double apex before the Schumacher SS? I'm still not sure what's the faster approach in the Porsche. I feel like it wants it more like the rounder, softer approach, like here as well.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Thank you, Mr. McGuinness. Giving us a look at the Reiter engineering. Holy crap.
5.6.
He's fast.
Okay, Stefan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
5 minutes left in free practice. I just want to do another quick lap.
E9. Yellow flag, stay sharp. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, much better exit there. Okay, more V shape, okay. Whoop. That was a nice induced slide and I caught it. And then, oh, too early on throttle there. Too motivated there.
These track limits.
Yeah, it has no rotation on throttle, that's true. Well, it has a little bit, but... So more V-shape like that, yeah. Very valuable input, thanks Tristan. I have to say it feels cool, just needs a bit of... It just needs a bit of adjusting to it, but then it feels really cool to drive. And see people, these are the things you kinda need help on. You just need to ask because you probably will never find them out on your own. So that's why it's okay to just join a community and ask all the stuff you wanna know. AMGs and Audis in top 7. So we know which cars to ban next.
Looks like Lewis has gone off in turn 3.
Lewis! Is that Hamilton?
Yellow flag. Green flag. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Okay. Much better rotation there. Yeah, the Porsche is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. I mean, is the new Porsche the same? Or is it like more difficult to drive? I have a feeling that this Porsche drives particularly well, but that might just be James's setup. Ah, that was a bit too... Not as clean as I could have been, but we're still picking up speed. And I know there's a 55 in this car. That's why I love the CSLGD. With these settings, you just can catch a sliding car. Ah, going too wide there. But that was not looking too bad, even with the slide.
Stay sharp. Good lap. That's your best in the session. You've just done a 157.04.
So I would say,
Clear.
shall we do a first giveaway? Or is it too early? Should we wait? You would say the new one is even easier to drive? Oh my god. Maybe it's time to switch to the Porsche, huh? I'm top 10 Porsche. Yeah! AMG, Audi, AMG, Audi, AMG, Audi, AMG, Porsche, 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 Porsche. The German domination continues. Alright, awesome. You know what, guys? We're just gonna wait a little bit. We have the qualification starting now. And I'm just gonna do my first stint in qualifying and then we do another... The first giveaway. Ooh, why are the tire pressures so crazy now? Tire pressures are completely out of balance there. What the hell? That's interesting. Herman, that sounds actually, it's more of a line problem, meaning you're taking the wrong lines, maybe losing a lot of time on braking or accelerating through corners, you know? So 202 is usually most of the time solved through just learning the track line, where to go, where to cut the track, how to use most of the track. So I would just honestly first recommend that you maybe check out the track guide. For example, Matt Kennedy, Zermatt is doing really good ones. And then compare it to your own replay. Like take a replay of your lap time and compare it to the lines that Matt is taking. And see, don't look at the speed he's taking or maybe the brake markers. Just if you're uncomfortable, brake a bit earlier, coast through the corner and only focus on the line. That's the most important aspect that I can share, how I learned it. It's like really focus and learn the lines and then just go from there, brake a little bit later maybe, stuff like that. So that's actually the most important thing. That I would give you on the way. So let's do our first stint. Lots of cars already lining up. Hey, Volker.
If the exit looks clear. Okay, Stefan, we've got 19 minutes to set a lap.
Yeah, so take the take the, let's say, alien brake markers just as your latest braking point and brake before them and then just coast through a corner like this. You brake and then just coast through the corner with a little bit of throttle. And then when you're sure, accelerate out again. But the most important thing is learn the line of the racetrack. So, first of all, find a car that you're comfortable with and that you enjoy driving. And then you can learn the racetrack, like where are, you know, the markers, where are the corners, how far can you go off the track, how much of the track limits can you use. Stuff like that. So that's the most important thing when you go racing. Polka, how are you doing? I'm just taking it slow because everybody will be lining up after the chicane. And Herman, never be afraid to ask for help. If you need someone to look over replays, give you input on your line, or you're not sure about something, feel free to join up on our Discord or ask in the live chats, whatever. Everyone is spacing out. Nice, Pete. The back hurts like hell. What did you do, Volker? Better get looked at for the back if it gets worse. Like, either, like, do some yoga. But back problems are usually from either sitting wrong or lifting something wrong or something. So if it doesn't get better, be sure to get it checked out. So first flying lap, let's see. We have optimum track now, so I need to be aware of that. Bit of sliding there. Oh, going to the dock tomorrow. Don't let you... wait a second. Need to drive, not think. I mean, I need to think and drive, not talk. Don't let him give you like a stupid prescription. Like, let him really like take care, you know. Usually doctors like to just give you something against the pain and that's it. But you need to like get it checked out thoroughly. So good luck. Take care. Only one body. Let's take good care of it. I mean, tell you, SimRacing could be an Olympic sport.
156.04.
Yeah, still it's a bit understeering on throttle, but I have a feeling that it just grips massively. Hey Christoph, what's up? Good to see you.
Sector 1 is yellow. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 1 is clear.
Nice. I think it was a good clean lap. 57.5. That's just a warm-up lap.
2 tenths off the pace in Sector 3. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Yellow flag. Green
Just
flag,
28
clear.
people here, so it seems like some people
5
forgot
minutes
about
fuel
us.
left.
Ah, not optimal. Too slow when rotating the car there. Whoa! What was that?
Okay, Stefan, you need to watch the track limits. Yellow
Whoa!
flag. You're locking your right front going into turn 5.
That was weird. I never had that happen before. I think I was too far to the right there. Oopsie daisy. So, let's try it again. .57.5. I can at least be a second quicker than that.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Incident clear. Green flag.
Nice.
The leader has just done a 155.54. The guy in front has just done a 157.29.
Yeah, Volker, I know. Did a 55 already yesterday. I should be able to push there, but now it's the pressure. The pressure is on now.
Cold tires all round.
Oh God. Oh, that's some really good feedback in the chat already. Thank you so much, guys. Hey, come on. Our left side temperatures are again going up. It's weird. Ah, every time there.
Gone outside of track limits there.
Stupid rear tire.
Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. Yellow flag, sector 2. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Yeah, left side tire pressures are way too high. Just want to try another lap and see if the tire pressures stabilize and if I can do better. If not, then I need to tinker with them.
The tyre temps are all fine. Green flag sector 1. The guy ahead has just posted a 156.83. Okay, Stefan, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
No. Oh, I had to slow down there because I was afraid I'm going to cut track limits. It cost me a tenth now.
Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Also not the cleanest, tiny bit too early on throttle there. Lots of tiny mistakes adding up, unfortunately.
Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace.
That was very tight. Or at least some improvement.
P13, we're running on fumes, mate.
But the tire pressures are out of control on the left side. Okay. That's not good. So this should hopefully solve the issue. Just check the track. Bunch of people coming through now.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag.
Nice.
Green flag, sector 2.
Ooh, Christian Kissing
The guy behind has just done a 157.30.
doing a really good job there in the Porsche.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
I know a 55 in this is in the car. I can do a 55. He's just really nailing every sector. That's the challenge. Oh, it still feels great. This will be my first race in this old Porsche. It's gonna be interesting. Two cars, sector 1 purple. Nice. It's not me. Was me.
sector 1 is clear.
Let's do another one. I think it's Hazi in front of us.
Okay, Stefan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. To go, 5 minutes left.
Oh god. Are you serious?
This lap, track limits.
I'm trying too hard. I need to focus on a cleaner line.
The leader has just done a 155.33.
Pace is there, I just need to focus on being clean and not fast. Oh, this would have been a great lap. My god, look at the delta. You're driving the Mercedes, Hermann. It's one of the most challenging cars, by the way. So if it gives you a hard time, don't get discouraged. It will take some time to get used to it.
On your left, clear left.
Oh, Hazi. Spinning Hazi. Okay, now, come on. Clean lap. Focus on clean lines. I'm just using Crew Chief. You can download it. Works with ACC. Did unintentional braking there, but it helped rotate the car.
Sector 2 is clear.
Come on, focus on clean lines, not fast ones, clean lines.
Green flag sector 3. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Just trying too hard.
Please, Stefan.
See, if you have the same challenges, you can see that I have the same challenges as well. All in your head. I can do a 56 easy if I could just stop making these stupid mistakes. And just one lap left. Awesome, Greg. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the community. I hope you are going to enjoy it. Any questions, let us know. So many mistakes. I just got one lap that was clean but not fast. And now I just need to do another clean one that's fast. So, last chance now. Focus.
B14. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear.
Good, 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 good. Come on, stay clean, stay focused.
Car in front lap time is at 157.17. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2.
Good, good, good.
Estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay. Don't look at the delta, just focus. Come on, bring it together, just bring it across the line. Come on, dude, focus, focus. Clean and easy. Ah! Oh, we got it. Nearly a second. Whew. Well, at least we got it into the top 10.
Green flag
So,
sector 2.
I wanted to do a giveaway. Do we have time for a giveaway until the race starts? Yeah, we have. So, everyone in chat, pay attention. We are giving away a Steam code for the GT4 DLC. The GT4 DLC on ACC. And all you have to do is follow the instructions of the bot right in the chat. Win a Steam code for the GT4 DLC for Assetto Corsa Competizione. Type in ! raffle to participate. You have 2 minutes, 1.5 minutes left now. And in the meantime, I'll check my tire pressures. We should be balanced now. Yeah, I'll do the fuel on the line. Oh, still a bunch of people missing the GT4 DLC. I have the fuel already in the head, 60 liters. I just need to put it in. So we have 1 minute left, everyone. ! Raffle to win the Steam code. You can either use it yourself or gift it to a friend that you want to bring in. Dr. Nuda. Next up we have the 2020 GT World Challenge DLC. As well as the British GT DLC code. So, 60. It's probably a bit too much, but I love to be on the safe side. Alright, nice. 20 seconds are left. 10 people are in so far. See, Dr. Nu, you can gift it to someone else, huh? ! Raffle without, like, you need to type it like the others. You're doing that on purpose right now. And the countdown timer is over. I have 11 users and I'm just gonna push the button now to pick a winner. And I cannot believe my eyes. Congratulations, Pete. You won the GT4 DLC. You can use it for yourself, or you just let me know and gift it to someone else. Yes, Yabonga, that's creative one. Alright, fair and square. I'm the third Porsche. I think we're missing Matthew Kennedy. Zermatt forgot about my community birthday event. I'm really disappointed. Yeah, congratulations, Pete. I'll send it to you on Discord. So everyone else, stay tuned. The next 2 codes are coming up after the race. After the race, we are doing it. So that's a trick. Before you click drive, enter the setup and your tires are green. Awesome, Pete. Congratulations then. Update finished and qualified, Hazi. Are you ready? The same Porsche. Alex is sitting in the same livery. I think he has the one with the red detailing. ACC is not cross-platform because the PlayStation version is unfortunately on a different set of physics. It's not as refined as the... Well, it is as refined, but it has some differences. So this is going to be... Whoa, really cool livery there. Is that in-game? No, that's a custom one. Looks like I have it. So I think it's one of the anime liveries. So the trick to warm up your tires. A little bit of pressure on your brake pedal. And gently weave around in the car. But keep up the pressure, and once your like brake discs are turning orange, you can lift it a little bit. Heating up the brakes also heats up your tires. Ah, Adrian, you're so kind. Thank you so much. So the next two codes, we just do the next two codes after the race when we look at the replay with hopefully lots of exciting overtakes and no crashes. Just 28 people out of 40 that signed up. It's really unfortunate. I guess some of the people are jumping into Ari's charity race or something. I can't believe that Kunos kind of forgot about their 3-year anniversary. Can you believe that? They're not doing anything. Maybe they do something for the 29th of May, because there was the official full launch of ACC. But today, 3 years ago, their first early access version came out. Adrian is a cool guy. We need to gift Adrian something. Whenever I get my own merchandise, Adrian will get one of the first t-shirts. Put him on the list. So, this is my first race in the old Porsche. I have no idea what to expect, how it behaves, or just a 30-minute sprint, but nevertheless, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, there is a charity race for wildfires in Greece, I think. I was just surprised that no one from Kunos was talking about the 3 years early access, but I think everyone forgot it. Just our community thought about it, thanks to Thomas.
Minutes. Okay, Stefan, be ready.
Alright everyone, are you ready? Are you ready to rock and roll? Why are they lining us up already before the chicane? That's so boring! And Cloudbot is working again, woohoo! Yes, thank you Adrian, we will have a good one. Hopefully no crasherino, hopefully everyone stays cool, takes care of each other. I warmed up the tires so well and now all the temperature is lost. Okay, let's get a good start.
Green, green, green.
Car left. Still there.
That caught me a bit by surprise.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
3 wides, always a
Hold
good
your line.
idea.
Clear right. On your right. Still there.
Got some crasherino here.
Hold your line. Clear left. Car right.
Whoop.
Hold your line. Car right.
Yellow flag, second.
Clear all round.
All right, Stefan, decent start.
Whew.
We can build something from here. Green flag, sector 1.
Okay, bit of bumperino going on. I have no idea which position I am. I think I started 8th. And I have a huge AMG behind me.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car right.
Oh, AMG power is getting me.
Hold your line. Still there.
Oh god, that's not good.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Merc has too much grunt for the poor porky Porsche.
E7.
Herman, no, Soundboard is not updated yet, unfortunately. We are all waiting for that, I think. Ooh!
Right side, clear right.
That could have ended in disaster. He's 6 now, okay, that's an improvement.
Stick around.
Hey Noah, everything's fine, everything's fine. Just in the zone. Yeah man, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. I can't see my race line with a big BMW in front. See, a tiny mistake and Mark the Ritter is already at my rear bumper again.
The leader has just done 156.
Okay, good exit there. I love the winding turbo. It's a very important part of the immersion.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
That was close. We are so close together here. This is insane. Woo! No, 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 no. Wow.
Clear left.
How the hell did I catch that? That was a drift for the ages. Oh. Yeah, Porsche lacks the speed in straights. That's why you have to have a really good line through the corners. But oh my god, cold intense brown. Oh god.
Clear right. On your right. Clear
That was
right.
my mistake.
Don't panic.
I was looking at the Merc in front of me. Very bad mistake.
10%.
Bad mistake. Now I'm behind Thomas, but thankfully I did not bin it. Whew. That save kind of threw me off a bit. Okay, let's get back into the rhythm. Don't push too hard. Clean exits. Apexes and exits. Actually, the Merc is up front there. I didn't lose a lot of time, interestingly. Ah, shit. Can't see my... I'm so relying on seeing my race line, and I have a huge chunk in front of me. It's really hard to be precise with the Porsche when you can't see where you're going. This is insane. I can be quick in clear air. Well, I'm not used to the Porsche racing with the car in front, so there were the lack of like spending time when the car comes in.
Stick around.
Oh, we got a new follower.
On your right. Clear right.
Welcome to the community, Greg Smith. Thank you so much for subscribing, mate. So that's why it is more important with the Porsche to have a really deep entry and a really good exit.
All right, Stefan. Don't let this guy
Because it
distract you.
lacks
They're faster than
power
us
on
into
straight.
turn 10.
It's really hard to position myself for an overtaking maneuver. First time taking Schumacher as this right.
Yellow flag.
Whoa.
Green flag, you're clear.
Everybody's so tightly packed together. We got a new subscriber, another one joining the team. Thank you so much. Ooh, Audi had a moment there. Michael Yu, welcome to the community. Thank you so much for subscribing, mate.
To go. That lap time was 1:57.34. That's your quickest lap.
On your right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
I could go faster, but wouldn't be for the other cars in front of me. It's so tricky to overtake in a Porsche. There's a huge chunk of drivers in front. Someone is holding them up.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh my god. Look at the A-train. And I'm just like... The Merc has so much grunt out of the corner.
Make this thing.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Was that for position? No. Oh yeah, that was. This is really nerve-wracking. Everybody is so close together in 2018 cars. That's crazy. BoP seems to be balanced really well.
Clear left. Far left.
Oh,
Still there.
someone
Line. Clear left.
didn't pay attention there.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
Shame. I was so nice in contention to the group up front there. I don't know who it was a blue Merc.
Yellow flag, stay
Jensen
sharp.
Betong is in front of me.
Green flag, you're clear.
Really losing it there. And another Audi goes off track there.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
I think people are not used to the 2018 cars. I think in this case I would also have to say Thrustmaster. You'll definitely be happier with that.
Green flag, sector 1.
Nearly got hit from behind again. So close to Mr. Beton. Just kind of trying if he makes a mistake.
Okay, Stefan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. You're halfway home. I think the fuel's going to be tight. You might need to save some.
Jag is also pretty nice. Okay, moved the brake balance a tiny bit more to the rear and that helped because the car was kind of starting to move weirdly there on braking. Into the grass again, but I didn't lose a lot of time. Yeah, the G29 is cheap, but it's also, you won't be happy with that after a few weeks. Because the quality is unfortunately not that good. It is cheap, but the quality is just like... It will take away from enjoying sim racing. Warning number 2. Oops.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Well, it just was on sale, so the next sale could be a while. But, yeah. Maybe you get lucky with winning a DLC code now after the race. I need to carry more speed through the turns. That's how the Porsche wins, and that's something I'm not used to. Okay.
On your left, clear left.
Come on, Stefan.
Bye, Jack. Nicely done. Didn't do anything.
P8.
He's Mr. Beton had such a good pace. Shame. Now we got the mighty BMW in front of us again. Oh, bit sliding around there. Messed up the whole first sector there. That was not good.
The gap in front has increased to 1.4.
Porsche is really about deep and fast entry points, quick apex, and then straight exit. If I have a bit of clean air, I can focus more on my line. Maybe we can catch up to the pack.
The gap to Smith behind is now 1.4 seconds.
Too close to the beton there. Missing the apex here. Michael, this game is quite hard to master. You're absolutely right. I have over 1,000 hours in this game now, and I'm still learning with every second I spend. So yeah, learning curve is very steep, and then it's just really about all the fine details and next steps, and yeah. But that's actually the joy of sim racing. This, you know, learning it to master it step by step. You kind of never master it because there's always something to learn.
The gap in front is now 1.7.
We are getting closer to the pack. Thomas keeps fighting with Fletcher. And now the BMW is there. Or like, yeah, try Race Room. Bunch of free content, really cool game. To get into sim racing and try out some different things. There are many more different cars in Race Room. Of course, you have to buy some of those, but it's way, way cheaper than iRacing. Hey David, how are you doing? Good to see you. Whoa!
Car right, clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Ah, okay, he's waiting for him. That caught me off guard there. That's very nice sportsmanship. He gives the position back even though it costs him like 2 places. I was quick on the brake there, or else it would have, like, earned in a massacre.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.7.
Warning removed because of sportsmanship. That's cool.
Gap to Smith behind is now 0.8. Sector 3 is yellow. We can see Lewis has binned it in the chicane. Sector 3 is clear.
That was a good action, yeah. Jedi reflexes kicking in. It's like it's really just learning. Oh, the 50-meter board is missing. I hate that. When a brake marker just dissolves in thin air. Jesus, every time I think like I'm having clean air, there is another car turning up behind me. So that the last 6 minutes don't get boring. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Focus on the clean line. I don't know if there's a crew chief Mac version, just if you would be so kind to Google for it. But at least I think it seems like
Clear, incident clear.
they're starting to update it more frequently, and it seems to work better with ACC now. Ooh, braking there is a bad idea when you're not...
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
On your right.
Thank you,
On your
Lewis.
right.
That was early on the throttle.
Sector 1 is clear.
I'm getting too close to the marker there. The Porsche is so low to the ground that it even
Was that 158?
scratches some of the curving.
The gap in front is now 5.3 seconds. Yellow flag.
Look at how dirty my windscreen is. What the hell?
Green flag, you're clear.
Looks like there's only a Windows installer, okay?
Okay, Stefan, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Yeah, no mistakes in the moment he says it. My car feels still good. Still enjoying it. Still think that like I never expected to enjoy a Porsche that much. Ooh, fuel is getting really tight. Well, 2 more laps should be fine. Whoa, what happened there? Looks like Thomas and Alex had a moment. Hey Thomas, I'm back!
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Porsche is really scrubbing the curbs. It's so low to the ground, it's scrubbing the curbs. It's really hard to do the line in the Porsche with the car up front.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there.
We just touched! Side by side.
Still there. Still there.
Oh my god.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh, okay, he lets me go. Thank you, Thomas. That was cool. Robbing is racing. But they had a moment with Alex. That was nice. That was nice, clean, and smooth. Woo!
Very little fuel left.
Last lap. Or I'm running out of fuel. No, this has to be the last lap, right? Yeah. Or I'm in trouble. Oh, we are even closing in on Alex. So I was at a really good pace. It's just being stuck in all the traffic was really exhausting, and then I got a bit unlucky and did some mistakes, so... Whew. Big hug from Dominican Republic. How is it going there? Bet you have some beautiful weather. iRacing for console, MDK. Yeah, probably. I like being on the safe side. Yeah, I'm always like safe. But that was a good trick to just decrease the brake balance by 2 clicks after the halfway mark, because it felt like the balance of the car was off when braking. Okay. That was our first birthday event race, and now the next giveaway is coming up.
That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
P21, no. We went from P8 to P6 and then to P10 and now to P5. So awesome. That was cool. The Porsche felt really well.
Left side. Clear left. Car left.
Woo! What a ride, guys. What a ride. That was an amazing thrill. That was very, very exciting. Really cool race. Let's check the replay while we are doing our next giveaway. So what should we give away next? I think we give away the Steam code for the 2020 GT World Challenge DLC. That means the track Imola, the Ferrari 488 Evolution, and the Mercedes AMG 2020 Evolution is in there. So that's coming up. Captain, didn't you like ask me this question already? It's awesome. check the giveaway there. Bring it up for you. And my mouse is freaking me out. Probably battery is going low. Okay, so the giveaway is starting. And you can participate by writing exclamation mark raffle. Thomas, that was exciting, huh? Big Natty, you just finished watching it now. That was like an interesting monster race, right? Alice Dams, that was you that hit me the blue merc. No worries, dude. No worries, mate. That was a crazy race. I think we were all struggling a bit to come to grips with the 2018 cars under race conditions, because in practice I was really fast. But under racing conditions, it's a different story. What a race, Alex. What a race, indeed. So let's check the start first, while the giveaway is running. So there is me. There's a big BMW. And Alex is in a Porsche there, I think. The BMW is Odeberg. And then we have Thomas up there. So, see what happens there. I think I had a pretty decent start. I mean, I was looking on the... and we had bumping going on there. But everything was straightened out, unfortunately. Then somebody went off the track there. Then we had some more bumping around there. And then someone went off there. Okay. 3 wide into the next section. What can go wrong? Some bumping with the BMW there. Whoop-de-doo. And gaining another position there. So the start for me actually went pretty well. The start went pretty well, and I'm sorting in. I think... where's Alex? Alex is up front there, right? Project Cars is nice. Yeah, Project Cars is nice to drive if you just want to experience something else. So, how does the ref look? We just got 3 entries. Only 3 people want the 2020 GTW whatever. So, congratulations, Remus Racing. That was easy. Hey, Rick Thomas. Always fun when I catch you live. How are you doing? Thanks for joining in. Question, what app are you using to show the line graph? It's a widget used with SimHub. And SimHub has an external widget, and there is even a chat command for that I forgot. Is it SimHub? No. Peter, do you remember? What was the command? No, it wasn't SimHub. Oh yeah, it was input widget. See, it's linked there, Rick. It's used via SimHub, and it's a widget called Roman Rob's Collection. You just need to put that in there, configure it, and that's how you get the graphs. But I also discovered another widget that I'm going to present to you guys pretty soon in a video that's also really cool with a customizable HUD. So, the last DLC code for today would be the British GT pack. Shall we do that as well? Who wants to win the British GT pack? Let me just change it. And I even, like, you know, we organized more codes for you guys. So, because we had some donations, we had some support, so we thought to ourselves, we just get you something for the anniversary event. So we will have some more codes ready for the next anniversary event, because there is another one coming up, as there were some more, as I explained. So British GT. British GT DLC code. Are you ready in chat? Hold on to your socks. We are starting it now. Remus Racing, if you could just drop me a message in Discord or via Twitter, whatever you want, and let me know so that I can send you the code. Yes, Thomas, we can. When was it? Was it last second to last lap? It was there, right? No. Yeah, it was there. I didn't think that would work. Oh, it was so nice. And then, like, I mean, the AMG has actually more power, but I think I got a tiny bit better exit there. But then again, oh my god, I was peeing my pants there. Nice. That was nice and clean, Thomas. Where was my crash? Yeah, I mean, we were so close in the pack there. That was like the most amazing racing right there. Everything was so close together, and it was really hard to like measure the brake marks there. I was really struggling a lot there. Poor Audi goes off track there, gets overtaken by 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. That was crazy. Once you like in a tight pack like that, once you get off the track. Oh, you had 58 seconds of damage, okay. Porsche traction. 20 seconds, just 4 people opted in for the British GT. So, well, that's easy then. That's easy. Five seconds for the raffle, everyone. Exclamation mark raffle. 3, 2, 1. And let's pick a winner. Ooh, I'm happy for this one. I'm so happy for Dresden. Congratulations, Mr. Trifunovic. Please drop me a message in Discord or Twitter to receive your British GT DLC code. So those were the 3 codes. Oh, there was the bump. But you straightened me out afterwards, so thank you. But it was like, it was really hard to... You see how close everyone was there? I mean, there's like, that's just a racing incident. Look at how everybody squeezes together there on braking. I think this is Alex, this is Thomas, and here we have, and like, look how we are all... Ziehharmonika is it in German, right? So there's like, really... What you could have done differently here is that when you see it gets closer and closer, don't keep steering to the inside, because the ABS will unlock your brakes. Keep the car straight, because what happens then is that you have an easier time slowing down. So every time you think like, oh shit, it's not gonna work, you need to keep the car straight and rather steer it to the outside, because if you keep steering to the inside, the ABS just unlocks the brakes and you can't stop the car. And that's actually what's happening there. So yeah. That's just the stuff you learn there. Yeah, so you could have just like swerved a bit to the outside, but yeah, it was all very close, very fast. So I think something like that happened to me. I got really close to some of the cars at some point here as well. See, that's the perfect example there. No, that's the wrong one. That's a perfect example. I'm getting there really close to Thomas, and instead of turning in, I'll keep it more... See, I'll keep it straight to the... And then even I see that I'm closing in on Thomas, and I'm like, okay, I'm not sure if that's going to work, so I'll just take the wider line. Of course, you lose a little bit of time, but if I would have not taken the wider line there, I think probably we would have had a crash, or at least a little touchy. And I think that happened like 2 or 3 times when breaking into the sector there. So, especially this one is a really, really tricky section. Yeah, so it was there. And then I think here behind the Jag as well. Yeah, see, I wasn't so close, but again, I kept the car pointed more towards the outside because I really learned it the hard way. I think I punted like 10 or 12 people out of races because I kept like turning in thinking like, I can make this corner. No, you can't, because the ABS just says, nope, you can't. Let's see if it happens again there. So again, very, very close there. Ah, no, this time it was a bit better. Still not on the ideal race line there. Okay, was better here as well. So yeah, that's like a lesson I learned. I learned the hard way. And let's check our maneuver on Thomas again from a different point of view. So I have more grip there, and I thought to myself, I need to try it. I need to try it. And actually, there was no chance for me to make that. But Thomas gave me the room and therefore opened up the door, basically. Because we were basically simultaneously on the brakes there. Look at that. Like now, both of us braking at the same time. But I think it was good because we would have bumped there. So yeah, that was good. Angry Dutch noises. So yeah, congratulations to all the DLC winners. I hope you enjoyed the show. And if you did so, give the stream a thumbs up. And there is some more news coming up. Because as I've read to some of the people... Putting my bottle in front of the screen is no good idea. As I said, the early access release was on this day 3 years ago, and the next early access stage was on October 10th. So we will do another anniversary event on October 10th, and the next one in November. So we are doing, you could say we are doing an early access anniversary league for ACC, and I hope I can find some more giveaways for you guys. Maybe we can look how much we got in the support pot and the affiliate pot, and you know, scramble something together to just have a bunch of cool raffles for you guys. And yeah, that's cool. The next event that's coming up, actually, that I scheduled is our GT4 series race next week, Wednesday. So there's the second race of the season coming up, and we are going to Nürburgring, one of the coolest tracks, I think. And for Friday, I scheduled, well, I postponed the touring car sprint in race room. So unfortunately, we don't get much registrations for race room events. Either it's because people don't have the content, or yeah, you are not interested that much. So I keep on trying because I think it's an amazing game. And I just discovered leaderboards, and oh boy, it's hilarious. So, and in other news, actually, I decided to continue racing with SimRacing XP, and Season 4 is starting on Tuesday, and I will be in the Audi R8 GT4. So on Tuesday, we have the Audi R8 GT4. On Wednesday, we have me in the BMW M4 GT4 racing. So a lot of GT4 action, because I think there is not enough GT4 action out there. So we just keep it alive, and we throw in other funny race events. So next week we have these two races, and then the race room event, and then I'll schedule another GT3 sprint race for our community also for the week afterwards. So a lot of stuff is to do. Unfortunately, summer is over. We are heading into autumn pretty soon. Temperatures will be coming down, so there's more time for people to stay at home and race, I hope. You can't win a race, but you can win a gold race. That's the proper, like, yeah, that's the way to think, man. Always stay positive. Oh, sorry, Thomas, I didn't really know. Ooh, Uncle, that would be cool. That would be cool. I just hope we can get a bit more people into race room. It's an amazing game, and yeah, if you haven't seen, I'm like working on a new video, and this time it's exclusively race room to show you guys how realistic the game is. You can see the screenshot posted in Twitter and in my Discord, and it's going to be cool because I'm working with someone there from GT4 Racing and with another driver from Race Room because he was doing a really good lap about that. So more cool content is coming up. It's really fun. So I enjoyed the Porsche a lot. If you want, I can upload the replay to my Google Drive. That's also no problem if anyone's missing or anyone wants to take a closer look. And yeah, I think I need a shower now because that was really awesome. It's like, it's so interesting when you race a car. Like, that's why practicing alone is always a challenge, because when you practice alone, you don't know how the car reacts in race conditions. So that's why it's always a good idea to, like, at least practice against the AI in the racing conditions to just, you know, get a feeling. Because I was struggling today mostly with seeing the race line, or like, you know, how, when, because it was so crucial for me to like know when to turn in the Porsche, and everything was like basically visual markers, and every time I had a car huge in front of me, I was struggling to turn it in properly and rotate the car properly. So this is why it's always important, if you practice, don't always practice alone on the track, which is nice to learn the car and get a feeling. And I was doing high 155s in the Porsche alone today. And then in race conditions, it's like a whole different story, because there is so much going on. And yeah, so that was the thing I was struggling with the most. And that's when you use a car that you are not really driving, that's one of the biggest challenges, controlling it under race conditions. So if we learn something other than, if you are braking too late, go in a straight line, then this, I think, is also a very important input for you guys. Yeah, Alex, we're doing another one next month. We keep the anniversary train rolling. Awesome. Okay, cool. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments. Give a thumbs up. Greetings to the new subscribers we have today. And I'll see you latest on Tuesday evening in the first mixed grid race on SRXP. Me in the puny GT4 against the beastly GT3s. What can possibly go wrong? We just have to look back in Season 3. But I'll just keep positive, because it's one of the few leagues that is doing mixed racing. So yeah, take care everyone. Enjoy and have a good week start. Tomorrow is Monday again, back to the Monday blues. Thank you so much. Stay safe everyone. Have a good night. I'll see you in Discord and on Tuesday. Bye bye.